Good afternoon, it's Matt Rogers and it's 12:32 p.m. here in the northeast of England, and also it's Thursday the 8th of the 6th 2017. And also I just want to point some things out that NASA never a straight answer. They don't give us any information, do they? They only prop up now and again. You see them on news media coming out with different lies all the time, different things to hide the truth that's up there in the stars. Because these objects, these celestial bodies that have been travelling through our space, heading close to our solar system, are here now. You see the signs in the skies now. You see the strangeness of those them chemtrails that are hiding the truth. You see the lowered clouds. There's a lot of things going on up there in the skies. So I'm now going to go and have a look at some cams. And again, I hope you're all okay and you're having a great week. And let's go and have a look and see what's going on. Okay, you're looking at the New York Earth cam screen. You can see this, can't you? And again, on this New York sky cam, this cam is showing that it's 8:10 a.m. and it's 59 Fahrenheit. 8th of June 2017. You can see those chemtrails, can't you? Now this blanket of chems is being covered all over the Earth, and we see these on the NASA cams on the other side. I mean, we're all being sprayed, aren't we, with all this pollution every single day, and members of the public are starting to see this now, and it's so good that we're getting to wake other people up to this situation. If you look on the buildings and also the sea, you can see a red pink reflection, and it's too dark, again, too dim over there. So again, to all the people in the USA, big kind respect to all of you that's following the channel, and we're just going to continue, hopefully day by day, to show the real footage of what's going on up there in the skies. We all need to know this now. This also is another USA cam. Timestamp, it's 8:15 a.m, 55 Fahrenheit. And also, it's so clear, isn't it, that the skies are so dark, very, very dark, and you can see that that colouring, that red reflection on the horizon from other celestial bodies, and that reflection on the sea, that white, hot sun. I'm going to zoom into something. Hold on a second. Here's this object again. Can you see this? It's there, isn't it? There's no doubt in it. There's something there's a celestial body that's out there, that pink reflection again. If I show you this, okay, you can see here this pink reflection and this object. There's an object that's out there. We're seeing this on the Alaska cams, and we're seeing this also on the Mexico cams. All the cams were picking up this celestial body that's out there in the heavens. We are now watching it, and also there's been other fantastic truthers that have said that we will see this in 2017, and we're now starting to see this red reflection in the sky, aren't we, all the time. And I'm going to go to another cam now. This is also South Lake in Texas, and you can see there as well those chemtrails. They're being sprayed all the time as well. Every single town, village, neighborhood is being sprayed all over the globe. So again, Texas is being smothered all the time. And big respect to you, Cherise, and hope you're okay over there as well. And thank you for your kind emails. This is the Virginia Beach cam, and again we're seeing these lowered clouds, these strange clouds, okay, that go very low down towards us. I mean, and then during the day you will see them start changing colour from blue to red. There's objects up there, and these clouds, they're being pushed down because of the Nibiru magnetic field towards the Earth's magnetic field. We are being bombarded as well with these solar flares, and a lot's going on up there in the heavens, and Earth again is weakening. It's again a very old celestial body we live on, and it's coping at the moment, but it could turn at any point. we could shift at any time. Okay, timestamp here is 8:22 a.m. 60 Fahrenheit. And here in the UK, I've noticed that the sea levels are rising, and they are on other beach cams, more erratic weather patterns, very stormy. So again, it's just keep being persistent, isn't it? Keep looking at the different cams. Now this one here is the Seattle skyline cam. Okay, 5:24 a.m. 56 Fahrenheit, and they're picking up that blue reflection, aren't they? The blue reflection before the sunrise. This again I believe to be the blue Kachina. It's out there. And I looked at the scope chart, and I looked at it and noticed as well, when I'm looking at the different cams, that there's a huge shadow to the left hand side, and I believe these objects are coming in from the left. I mean, there is something big coming our way now. So again, on this cam, everything's lit up blue. I mean, the horizon is lit up blue. You can see that towards the middle right hand side. There is an object before the sunrise. Okay, what I've done is I've zoomed in, okay, and you can see an object. Now this is in the same place as we saw on the USA cam. This is a Rio de Janeiro cam, okay, in Brazil, another part of the world, a fantastic place. Now the timestamp there is 9:30 a.m. and it's 81 Fahrenheit, 8th of June this year. You could see this, can't you? You can see an object that's there. If I show you this up, just here, something is there, and we're seeing this now on all the different cams, aren't we? I mean, the news media and the government, they need to say something, because now we can see it. We need to prep for this. We need to prepare for this, because again, I have said this a many million times, that Mr. John Moore and his fantastic radio show, you must please listen to him and subscribe, because fantastic guy. And he has said this in 2008. He said this for a very long time, that this event will happen. We will see the changes. The sun is acting very strange right now. So again, it's just continuing the work and seeing what we can find up there. So we just got to keep going, haven't we? I apologise if the screen went small and large on that other cam, but again, here you can see this as well in Hungary. Now this is a European cam, and it's spectacular, because you can see on the other side the sun is behind us on this cam, and something else is rising the other side. You can see all those natural clouds and chems that are covering this object that's brightening up the skies on the opposite side. And we're having other subscribers that are emailing me saying that to the west there's a brightness coming up on the horizon, like another sun reflecting at 2 a.m. in the morning. Now, it's so important to, if you've got the time, to get up and have a look at the west side on the horizons, wherever you are, and hopefully that you'll be able to catch this light source coming up. I mean, it won't be from our sun, because the sun would have gone down the other side. So again, it's just important, because out there in space now, around where we are in the Earth's orbit, there is other objects that's reflecting light through our transit of the Earth. We can see this, okay? Now again, it's so important because we've got different colours and reflections and refractions up there all the time. This is the Jordan cam on the other side of the world, near the Dead Sea. I mean, you can see that haze. I mean, it's all hazy. And again, on the buildings, you can see this creamy, lemony sort of colour from the sun. And that pink line of haze on the horizon, above the horizon, and it's 3:42 p.m. and it's 97 Fahrenheit. I mean, these temperatures and things they're all erratic, aren't they? And again, more reports from other subscribers and other information coming up of huge earthquakes. Again, a total of 60 odd earthquakes in the last 24 hours. So again, we're just seeing lots of evidence coming through now, aren't we? I've noticed this object, okay, that's on the top left-hand corner of the screen on this this cam, this Spanish cam. I mean, you can see this clearly, can't you? Let me zoom into this, because it just seems to be hovering up there in the skies. I don't believe it's a chemtrail or chemplane or anything like that, or a military jet. Did you see that? It's got a flash in the sky. That was quite strange. It could have been something else, but I mean, I've zoomed into this object. You can see this, can't you? It's very clear. There's something that's there. I mean, we're seeing a lot of things out there as well in space, and we've seen, as I've done a video on other objects that move across in space, out there in space as well. So it's just continued showing you different things that I find very interesting to show people on these up-to-date cams. So again, I'm going to finish off with this image. Okay, now I will do another video this evening looking at other cams around the world as well, and subscribers' images. So please take care, and I'll be back to you very shortly. Kind regards from Matt Rogers. Good afternoon, it's Matt Rogers, and it's 12:32 PM here in the northeast of England, and also it's Thursday, the 8th of the 6th, 2017. And also, I just want to point some things out.